Melrose have got a game in hand still to play against United. Depending on how they go with that as well, will determine who sits on top of the ladder. But yeah, at the moment, it's going to be a tough match because it is 1v2 technically. No, wasn't able to play in that game.
Yeah.
We didn't actually have our strongest team there on the day, but that didn't account for anything because we have a strong depth within our team. But yeah, it was 0-0 draw and it was a tough one.
It was a tough game. Last game, as Jackie said, they have a great amount of depth across the park. Any sub they bring on is just as strong. Where I think we've only got a squad of about 13 players, so that makes it really difficult to have that depth. But I think we've got strength throughout the park that when we get our best 11 on, we're quite a challenge for any team. We've still got quite a variety of. We've got youth, and we've got older players with more experience, and I think that's sort of beginning to gel even more. So it's taken a couple of years to get there, but I think we're slowly getting there. Yeah, I think we're starting to realise that we can do it, and getting to this point in the season and being 1 point behind. Was it 1 or 2? 2 points, I think, behind Diamonds. I think we are starting to realise that if we really push ourselves from here, then there is a chance that we could take the championship. So, yeah, we're starting to come together as a team and push towards that as a goal, I guess. We've thought about a few different possibilities. We haven't, I think the last tough game we had was actually that Diamonds game. So we've had sort of the bottom end of the ladder and a few buys since then. And, but in our easier clashes, we've had the opportunity to try a few different things. So the possibility is there. It depends on how we're going on the day as to whether I'll get the opportunity to be released.
Really with the opportunities that will be taken. We've had a bit of trouble at the start of the season optimising those. Even though we've come away with the wins, we haven't converted enough to the result that we'd like. But the reality 2 weeks ago with our first loss against Melrose was a good reality check for us. It grounded the girls and generated a lot of discussion about our plays and structure. And a positive came from that with the strong, convincing win on Hotspurs on the weekend. So we're going into this one cool, calm and collected, and just knowing that we have to optimise every opportunity we have on the day.
No, I don't think they have ever won. I know about 20 years ago my mum played for them and they were second sort of to Diamonds. Diamonds were the powerhouse back then. But no, I can't imagine they've ever won, certainly in the last 20 years.
That's a good question. No, I'm not really sure. Like I didn't really follow much of Diamonds because I previously played with Albury City. But yeah, we're just looking to. We've had a conversation actually recently, just thinking where we want to go this year with the team. We want to keep the element of fun in the team, but we also want to say that we're serious about this. So we'll just come along on Sunday and do our best. Yeah, well, it is a bit of a bummer that both Beth Morgan and Bonnie Dennison won't be there, which is our captain, but the girls really stand up and they've proved that before. We had 5 away last week, which were our starting team, and we still performed. But yeah, still, there's a lot of depth in the team, but still have to optimise the opportunities on the day.